Thank you for joining us. We're pleased to be joined by Bay FC head coach Emma Coates. We'll go ahead and open it up to her. Let her make a quick statement on the week, and then we'll open up to questions. Emma?
Yeah, okay, thank you. Obviously, it's an exciting week for us as we prepare for Block 2 in Gotham. It's nice to have everyone back from international duty. Now, on the whole, everyone's looking fit and fresh, and we're just hoping for a positive week ahead of our away trip.
Good morning, I'm Paula Maruri, 10:10 at San Francisco, California. Now you guys are going to be facing Gotham FC, the champion. What is the mentality?
Yeah, the mentality is everything is to set our team up to win and to win well, and we know that we're developing a real clear style of play. We know it's going to be a tough challenge, but I think we're more than capable to rise to that occasion, and we seem to perform pretty well on the road, so we're hoping to have another good performance.
You have your 10 players back from the international break. How are you guys getting ready to face Gotham FC?
Yeah, I think part of that is just the reintegration, and there's been a lot of travel, a lot of minutes across our players, and as I say, we're just getting them back into our environment, and then the process is back to normal. Good day on the grass today. We'll start looking at Gotham, their strengths, how we're going to expose them, and how we're going to set the team up to win.
What do you learn about Ottawa last Friday?
Yeah, I think the Ottawa game was a really good test for us. I think the first thing it provided is a platform to get some minutes to those players that maybe haven't had as many in the first part of the season, and we know this is a really dense part of the season. Lots of fixtures, different types of turnarounds between games, so we know the depth is going to be important. So the thing we learnt most is that everyone's fit and fresh and ready to go for the next block. The second thing is obviously it was nice to get some of the younger players on the pitch and some of the players that have been investing in, and I thought some of them gave a great account of themselves.
Last question, how would you manage different scenarios and challenges to have a victory away from home?
Yeah, we know that obviously some of the threats that they pose, some of the structures that they make, some of the quality in the terms of the players that they have, and for us it will always start with structures to nullify some of that, and then how the players sort of step up to the challenge, dominate their duels, and ultimately play with confidence, and we'll try and pose them as many challenges as they pose us.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hey Coach, Gotham, a team that hasn't really found their rhythm this season, so not a lot of tape to kind of break down, but you know that they're explosive. What's been the message to the defense or defensively, going into this matchup? Yeah,
I think the message has been we've got to trust what we're doing. I think we've put in some good performances. We know that they've maybe not found their rhythm yet. There's always time for them to do that, so we've got to make sure that we don't underestimate them. We know they've got some really good and some experienced players, so the message is going to be around we've got to trust in what we're doing. Our structures will be there to set up and I guess to nullify some of their strengths and keep some of their players quieter, and then how we sort of play with confidence as well. And I think we've had some really good moments. We're providing challenges for opposition, and the message has got to be we've got to go and provide them some challenges and hopefully good performance and 3 points.
And then are there any are you looking at the possession number, the amount of attempts that you're getting, offensively? What are you going to be looking for in this matchup specifically?
Yeah, I think because we're quite principle led in the way that we play. We've obviously got a lot of strong players. There's playoff benchmarks that we have and some KPIs that we always come back to and keep assessing. And we've obviously gone through a review of Black 1 and some areas of focus for us. And I think while we're reasonably productive in the final third, I still think we can be a little bit more ruthless in the final third, how we get the ball in the box, how we sort of use some of our players' individual attributes a little bit more, and how the team sort of do that. So yeah, absolutely been looking at some of the data and some of the stuff, and we'll be implementing some of that at the weekend.
Awesome, thanks Coach.
Thank you.